to do is how to pack your surf casting bag, but I'm not going to pack it, it's already packed, so I'm going to unpack it, and here we go. Firstly, this is a Black Magic bag, had it for a long time, 20 years, excellent fishing bag. So in the top we have got scales, 50 pound, got some lures in case we get any fish that require lure fishing. These are my bigger ones, they're all good and heavy, different shapes and sizes. That's a little squid one. Need those, and then to go along with those we've got soft baits. So I've just got a variety of soft baits in there, some white worms, some of these haven't been opened yet. So that's for that type of fishing. And I've got this float, don't know why. Must have liked it one day and bought it. So these are luminous sticks, you snap them and they glow. They're not meant for the end of a fishing rod. You can hang them on line and things like that, but I'm actually going to tape them to the end of the rod next time I'm fishing at night, because I'd say they'd be nice and easy to see. And here we've got a bunch of weights, breakaway sinkers. Got these ones here for drop shotting these if I need them. Breakaway sinkers are really important for surf casting. 3 ounce, 5 ounce, 4 ounce and 6 ounce I usually have. A bunch of them. Get through quite a lot of them. Big hook for a big soft bait. I've just bought a packet of these budget hooks, because hooks are so expensive here. These are like $8 for 50. Because usually you use them once and throw them out anyway. So I'm going to try how once or twice, see how they go. I think it'll work out cheaper and just as good. More hooks. 5 bar O. 5 bar O is my most popular size. More swivels. Well stocked up. Big hooks. 5 bar O's, 9 bar O's. So basically a good selection. And here are all my traces. These are the things I've bought over the years, but I keep them, they're quite handy. And they come with these foam pads. I've got a bunch of spare ones of these for putting traces on. When I tie up my traces, I've got 2 videos showing basically the 2 main traces I use. And then I do all that before I go to the beach. So when I get down there, I'm not fluffing around tying up traces, they're all here ready to go. Just depending on the conditions, you can get through quite a few more swivels. So important to keep all this stuff stocked up. Sometimes you can go fishing and you just lose loads of gear. Other times you don't. Right, that's that little bag. 3 of these boxes in here. Just a general selection of stuff. Big jig heads. They're 2 ounce. Slightly smaller ones and smaller again, so again a range of sizes and hook sizes. I've got some tube for trace, fluoro beads, plastic bands, balloons for live baiting, balloons for live baiting, and then some more links, or split rings I mean, and crimps. Crimps I use in case I want to try and catch a shark. Ow! It's sharp. This one here, this is more lures. So a lot of these are actually jigs, but I use them as for general spinning. Carway will grab hold of pretty much anything if they're about. these sorts of things, they're quite heavy, so they cast pretty well. All these wedges are a pretty classic Carwai lure. And I've got some homemade jobbies. Not sure what happened to that. Oh, bloody hooks. Bloody hooks. Right, another one in here. Oh, there goes my bag. That wasn't in the script. It's alright. This one here, I've actually got PVA mesh. So what I'm going to try and experiment with is putting ground bait at the hook when I'm surf casting, to try and do something different to what everyone else does, because you do the same as everyone else, you get the same results. And a bunch more weights in there, well stocked up, as you can see. Go back away. Got some wire trace in case I want to make up some sharp rigs. Some big hooks for that. Side pocket here we have got leader. So again, have a selection. I've got 100 pound, which I don't use that much, but it's handy. 60 pound, which I use the most for traces, and 40 pound, which I use the second most. Put that away in a minute. Over here, a pair of gloves I wear for casting and that. And some rags, rubber gloves, some handy stuff, some rubbish bags. And on the back here, this is my away net and unhooking net. And this little thing here is a crab catcher. If you're fishing and you're getting pestered by crabs, just tie that on the end, tie some bait into it, leave it kind of loose, and they'll just get caught in it. You can just reel them out and then use them for bait. Keep that handy. As far as rigs go, oh, we've got a big net. Net's never big enough. Wishful thinking there. So I have got, as far as rods go, 2 3-piece 15-foot rods. I think you need at least a 14 to 15-foot rod, and these are 10 to 15 kilo, 90 to 180 gram cast weight, so more than capable of casting 6 ounces. And they've got a nice beautiful action. That's a Daiwa Laguna X, lovely rod. And this is an Abu Veritas. This is 14'4", 15 kilo rod again. And again, it's a fantastic rod too. 3-piece is much better for travelling. Got a 2-piece one there, which is huge. Put it in the car, it's a pain in the ass. For spinning, I've got this salmon rod. It's a really stiff rod. It says 7 to 28 grams, but it casts a lot more than that. You can easily cast 50 grams with this. Catching big carwai or big sea fish on this is great fun. It's quite stiff, but it's not a sea rod, so I use that and it's really good fun. And I pair that with this Daiwa reel. Is it Daiwa? Yeah, it is. And it's got 20-pound braid on it. Decent enough drag to handle some slightly bigger fish. For surf casting, I've got this Add 5500 Daiwa. Beautiful reel. It's got a long cast spool. It's got 50-pound braid on it. Absolutely flies out. And I've got this Abu Garcia Cardinal. That's my other surf casting rod. That's a good strong reel. Got a lot of fish on it, and it's got 50-pound braid on it. Again, I've only recently started going with braid. Things in this little box. Got my fish smasher, piece of wood, driftwood, filleting knife. Bait knife, just a crappy old bait knife. You can buy them at the second-hand shop for a couple of dollars. Another sharp knife. Got some extra long pliers, some regular pliers, wire cutters, couple of little knives, keep them nice and sharp. Bit of tape, always handy, and a tape measure for measuring anything that's nice. So I think that's about it. I do have this, I use these surf spikes. It's pretty much all you get in New Zealand. You can't get, when next time I'm in England I'll buy a proper one. They work fine, easy to carry about. And you can see the difference in the length of a two-piece surf caster. Much easier to carry this one in your car than that big thing. But this is my old rod and it's just kind of a spare rod. Just fixed the end of it. Just about finished doing it. Right, so there's a lot in here. I'm going to watch my video. It's my first time making a video like this, so I'm getting used to being in front of the camera and that. So we'll see how it turns out. Thanks for watching.